welcome to day 4's family activity. We are going to make something special and icy and yummy that you can eat. Okay, so it's kind of a science experiment and a snack and all of that and a family activity to do together all at the same time. Okay, so what you're going to need is a packet from your materials bag. So you should have one of these drink mix packets in your materials bag, so you need to get that. Okay, then you're gonna need some water. You need a spoon or something to mix with, and some kind of bowl or plate. Okay, we happen to have these little shallow kind of aluminum baking pans from the dollar store. You do not need to buy something, just anything that you have in your house that you can mix up the powder in and then stick it in your freezer. So the only trick is you want something that's not too deep, ideally, because otherwise it'll take a long time to freeze and the next part will be a little harder. So something shallow that you can stick in your freezer. Okay? So first thing, we are gonna open our packet and just dump all the powder in our little pan. Okay, then you'll probably need about 1 cup of water. Okay, CJ, do you want to measure out a cup of water and then pour it in the pan?
Perfect.
All right.
Satisfying.
Okay.
Smells good.
It does smell good, and it is really blue. All right, so here is our powder and our water, and we're just gonna gently, because our pan's kind of shallow, we're just gonna gently mix it until all the powder is dissolved. It is nice and blue. Once we have it all mixed up, then we will stick it in the freezer.
And we already have a frozen one, so it should come out looking like this.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
So when we froze ours, it took maybe like an hour to an hour and a half for it to start being frozen. And then probably around 2 hours it was like really, really frozen. So you want to leave it in there a couple of hours, but it's just going to depend on what size your dish is.
So then what we want to do is take a fork and just sort of,
There you go.
uh-oh,
Bring
stars
us
are flying.
Oh, that's making a mess. That is what it's supposed to look like. It just takes a while.
So just scrape until it collects up like this, like snow.
Okay.
It's gonna be sort of an icy, slushy texture.
Yeah, so it'll be kind of, like a shaved, it'll be like a shaved ice, like edible snow kind of thing. Oh, there you go. You got a good spot there.
Some good.
So, ooh, that looks good. So you can always,
Sorry, CJ.
if it seems too hard when you start, you can always leave it out for a few minutes and let it melt a little bit. Ours did start to melt really quickly, so just so you know, don't leave it out for a long, long time, but a few minutes if you're keeping an eye on it to kind of, ooh, look, that part right there looks good.
Okay, who wants the first serving?
Me.
CJ wants the first serving. All
There you
right.
go. You gonna try?
Make sure not to take too much of a big bite. That is super good.
Is
Okay,
it?
I want to try it.
Okay,
It tastes amazing.
let's see. I like how it looks.
Ooh,
Ooh, look at that. I mean,
that's really.
oh, now you double dipped in it.
It tastes really good.
That was really yummy.
Yeah, so these outside parts that have started to kind of melt just a little bit are flaking off really easily. So maybe if you just leave it out for a second, or if you only let it freeze for about an hour, it should make a really nice sort of a slushy, icy texture like this on the side. So, and it tastes amazing. It
does.
tastes really good. So, make this at home and just enjoy. It's gonna taste delicious, and share it with your whole family.
Yeah.